Hello, hello, and welcome to the Slumber Zone. Zone. Hello, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, good time zone. Let me just turn this down. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to another Yarn and Yap. Who's in? Danda. Riv, hello Riv. Whoa, Pink Nacious throwing back. Oh, is that? Oh my god. Ramzadik. Hello Coobs. Hello Sharka. Bubonics in. Hello. Oh, David, thank you for the resub. What a ride it's been. 3-month streak. Blimey. It's been 3 months already, David. Do you feel old yet? Hello Books and Knives. Riv, cross stitch. You're ready. Hello, Maya. Mishi, Canada lost the Olympic ice hockey again, and I'm sad. I feel like, as an adopted Czech, I should be happy that Canada lost. No? Is that right, Czechs? Should I be happy that Canada lost? No? I don't know how hockey works. Eating my tea cake right now so I can craft. Oh, shit. What's the tea cake count now, David? Jamie. Hello, Karchi. Me. Hello, Karchi. Me is in. James, what should I paint? Any favourite characters? Do they have to be from KCD? Not that I don't dislike characters from KCD. Or Lord of the Rings. Are those my options? Can I pick something really bizarre? I'm painting with brown, so now I have poopy hands. Well, they're only poopy if it's poop that you're using, Archie. I hope not. Hello, Virtual Echo. I watched the hockey finals too. Never watch ice hockey, but Canada seemed a bit sloppy here and there. Okay. Hello, Lee. I feel 3 months old. Wow. Sporting a migraine, but otherwise good. I hope you guys are doing better. I'm sorry to hear that, Maya. Are you drinking enough? I'll be cooking now and drawing later, so I'll leave a lurk. Okie doke, Dander. Yana napping. Are you napping, Lee? Are you still off, Lee? Are you still off? Sorry, I had some... This is gross. I had a few crisps just before we started, and I'm going to be picking my teeth for the next 10 minutes. Don't look. Don't look at me, chat. I'm salty over Canada. What, that they lost, Maya? Feet up, blanket on, book open, nobody misbehave, please. Okay. Coop's checked out. You should be happy Canada lost. You got shut out in a 5-0 game, I think. Well, I did. I mean, I was thinking, I don't really care. I'm saying, should I care? I don't. Either way. But I should be happy, or should I be upset? There's one left for the Wednesday stream. We're nearing the end of the world, I'm afraid. There is no Wednesday stream, David. I hate to break it to you. I'm not here on Wednesday. You're going to have to wait until next Sunday. Do you think it'll make it? What's the dates on them? I know we've had this conversation. Will they last another week? Preferably something bizarre. Hello, Dottie. What could David do? What's weird? What's weird? Weird characters. I feel like I'd want somebody from... someone from Red Dead. Could you do the mutant pig monster from from Red Dead 2? You know, the Frankenstein thing with the boar's head that you find in that house? Look it up if you don't know. You should only be happy when Canada loses to us, I think. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Lara. Hello, Jules. You've got your yarn. So have I. I've got my yarn. It's really here. I told you I would. Oh yeah, Riv said it. Last 2 days, Lee. Okay, God, I'm behind. I'm behind, guys. Get ready. Get ready for the lag. I just queued up KCD1 to play. Hello, Doomsday Pony. Nice. Is that the remaster? Is it a remaster? Is that what we're calling it? Upscale something? No? Hello, Laura. Welcome. No, that they beat our ass so badly. I'm happy they lost, I guess. I don't know. It would heal our, it won't heal our Czech ego. I know. Just because they lose, it doesn't mean... If you've already lost them, it doesn't count, does it? Jiraxis, hello. Yield Yapper, welcome to you. It'll last another week. There's still like 3 weeks from... Really? That's better than I remember. Weird characters. You guys are talking about me. We were. Can you read this comment in the Max Payne voice, James? Which one? From Maya. Know that they beat our ass so badly. I'm happy they lost. I guess. I don't know. It won't heal our Czech ego. Bong, 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 ba, bong, bong. Hello, Headwench. Wait, what monster? What should I Google exactly? If you search for the Red Dead 2... Frankenstein boar head. Search that. I found it the other day. You'll find it. I can look it up if you want. Yes, they remastered it. Wouldn't call it a remaster. I don't know what the definition of remaster... what are the other options? Re-release? Well, there's another one, isn't there? There's remaster and there's renovation or something. Upscaled. Something or other. Not full remaster or anything. What do you need for it to be classed as a remaster exactly? Didn't Warhorse call it the sexy edition or something like that? That sounds like something they would call it. My impression was accurate, Maya. Man Bear Pig. Yeah, something like that. They actually did call it that. Did they really? Sexy edition. I mean, I love Warhorse, but sometimes, I mean, it's clearly run by like 16-year-old boys, isn't it? Okay, Google says it's a graphical update for newer systems, so it's just an update. It's just technically, because I didn't pay anything for it. Surely if it was a remaster or a re-release, you'd pay something for it, wouldn't you? Stweak. Dotty, you're on 3. Nice. 3 is the magic number. Remaster is the renovation. Remaster and remake. That's what I was trying to think of. Fucking hell, James, well done. Is a full remake. So it's not a remake, but you don't think it's even a remaster, Riv? Because what does it need to be a remaster if it's not like a graphical overhaul? What is it then? I thought KCD2 was the sexy edition. Because I'm in it. They're all sexy. Yes, sir, I love Max Payne. Massively appreciated. Well, thank Coops. He's going to keep asking for them. You tried. Bit of a cringe was. KCD2 is probably the ultimate sexy Auras edition. Well, that's what they said, wasn't it? That KCD2 was the game they wanted to make, or at least when you put KCD2 and KCD... Can we call it KCD1? KCD. When you put them together, that's the game they wanted to make back in 2014, or wherever it was that they started the... Oh, Riv, thank you very much. When they started the crowdfunding. You tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Crazy how many hours I have in RDR2, and I never saw this thing. I'll tell you what, why don't I pull it up just for the benefit of everybody else? It's been a long time since we've actually gone to the internet. RDR2 Frankenstein monster. Okay, avert your eyes if you are sensitive to amateur what surgery? There it is. That's what I'm looking for. What is it's the head of a boar. It's like the feet of or legs of a bear, and it's got like loads of arms on it. Hang on, I can go bigger than that. Okay, I'm on a oh Christ, Riv, help. What except we're on a German website. Man Bear Pig. There you go. Someone said it. Someone said Man Bear Pig. It's Man Bear Pig. I've not been resting all week and now I'm pooped. What have you been doing, Lee? It's your time. Fuck off. It's your time off. You should be resting. No? Yes, please. I'm actually playing Red Dead 2 right at this moment. Have you found this one, Laura? This is the South Park Easter egg. Is it actually? It is the South Park. Man Bear Pig. Yeah. Because it is a man and a bear and a pig. Yes, of course. Hello, Ogham. I'm here. So Streak is still alive. However, I'm going to work, so it'll just be lurking. Well, welcome, Ogham. Ogham just likes to turn up and say, I've got my streak, and then just immediately leaves. Just the guy who joins the Teams call just to be able to say that they were there. But you're always welcome, Ogham. Hello, Bex. Leave the website. What's wrong with it? Al Gore tried to warn us about it. We didn't listen. He's super serial. You're going to look for it. Well, I won't spoil where it is then, Laura. I stumbled across it recently by accident. I mean, I knew it existed, but I didn't bother going looking for it. I was just exploring, and you can find it. Man bar Schweinevogel is what my haters call me. And what is that? Is that Man Bear Pig? It must be. Is it? PS5 has KCD Remaster listed as a separate game from OG KCD. However, for me, it was still free. Yeah. Man, Bear, Pig, Bird. Ah, yeah, there's some wings on it or something. I'm going to get rid of it. That's upsetting for everybody, isn't it? You'd much rather see yourselves. I loved RDR2 fishing. I was sad KCD2 didn't have any. Oh, yeah, it doesn't, does it? You can... Why did I feel like it did? That's so odd. You can get fish out of traps, can't you? Which isn't exactly the same thing. It's not as fun. It had fishing spots. What could you do? Oh, you just found stuff at the fishing spots, didn't you? Wasn't it like a bit like you would find the what were they called? The booze stashes. I'm a man bear pig. What? How did you? How did you? How did you know? I'm not a man bear pig bird. I'm just a man bear pig. Which bit is which though? You only ever see this much of my body, right? So the bear and the pig must be lower down, right? The head and shoulders of a man, especially with all those spots. It was probably one of those things because they've said that they had a whole list of things that they wanted to do, and they had to cut them because they knew that they would only implement stuff that they knew they could do properly, right? I seem to remember Prokop talking about that. So there was no doubt that fishing and church interiors were originally intended. Hello, Ektia Utada, welcome back. Sorry I missed you. I was tapped away. Welcome on YouTube. How are you doing today? I'm gonna make sure to refresh YouTube today so that the messages I actually see your messages, because it screwed me over last time. It looks like it was set up to. There's hunting but no fishing. Yeah. Because there was there fishing in RDR1? I'm just thinking if Warhorse were at least because Red Dead 2 came out after KCD 2, right? Which is KCD 1. KCD 1. I'm getting myself mixed up now. Oh, so they could have been inspired by Red Dead 2, actually. Ignore me, I don't know what I'm fucking talking about. And water goblins. It's a man bear pig, guys. I'm super serial this time. I was saying recently, I don't care if Warhorse rips the hunting and fishing straight from Red Dead 2. I need it in another game. Yeah, with Czech fish, right? Central European fish. Also about the website, I don't know how German websites get away with blackmailing you for cookies by withholding access or forcing you to subscribe. It doesn't seem legal, so I usually find a different website. Oh. I thought that was like an EU thing, that you had to make it an easy get out, no? Germany special, I guess. Hello, Bard. Welcome. Welcome. Like, what are the odds? Googled it, and I'm just around the corner from Man Bear Pig at Van Horn, that was it. It's by the mansion, isn't it? If you read the KCD Codex, it says rod fishing as we know it, was virtually non-existent in the 15th century, so it's an immersion thing. Convenient. That's convenient, isn't it? Good for you, Warhorse. Were we talking about things left out of KCD 2? We were, yes, fishing specifically. Is fishing considered poaching? Mate, probably not, no? No? Because fish wasn't considered meat, right? That's why you eat it like Lent and stuff like that, right? I'm good, thanks. Thanks for asking, James. I'm at work right now, but I can't say no to a good yap stream. Well, welcome in. Ekti, how would you want me to say your name, by the way? Is there I pride myself on being able to read people's usernames. I want to say Ektia because I'm a Czech speaker. Echi Utada. You'll tell me. I'm curious. I love how many animals you have in RDR2. Wish they had more in KCD. What have you got? You've got boars, you've got deer, you've got rabbits, you've got dogs, sheep, cows, chickens. That's it, right? There's no ducks, there's no geese, there's no squirrels, there's no foxes. I really want to see that film. Good luck, have fun, don't die. It looks good. It looks right up my alley. What are you talking about, Coops? Coops, what are you on about? It was a compliment. I'm serial. What, that I'm a man bear pig? Don't think so. In Codex it says hare hunting was also allowed, with peasants allowed to bag a certain amount. Because they're not like prize animals, are they? I think it would definitely be considered poaching. I think fish were allowed. Oh my god. We've got disagreement in the chat. I know it does. This is something that pissed me off in KCD1 because the codex explicitly said hunting hare isn't poaching, but in-game mechanics it is poaching. What the fuck? Ponds were owned by lords, but maybe river was all right. River all right? Is river all right? Yeah, because it's not static, right? Nobody owns the rivers, right? That's quite an old idea. No? Just around the river bend. They also had to limit the kind of smithing in the game because there was potentially an unlimited amount of weapons you could forge. Yeah, you could start smithing weapons that didn't exist yet. Just because you know. Death while yarning and yapping seems an okay way to go, Coops. Don't die, Coops. The film Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. It looks good. I want to see it. It's right up my alley. Oh. Oh, the film is called Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. Is it? What? H-E. H-E. I've got you, H-E. Remind me, chat. Remind me, Twitch chat. H-E over on YouTube pronounces it H-E. Good to know. I hope work's going well, H-E. I read that as yearning. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the... What's that song? Down, 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 down by the... Somebody sing it, chat. Sing it for me. The game definitely said that hunting hares was not poaching. What the fuck? What, the first one? There's actually a gamekeeper in KCD1 that would stop you from poaching if you were master huntsman. You can inform him and he'll wish you happy hunts. Nepo. Yearn and nap. That's much sadder than yarn and yap. That's yearning and napping is crying yourself to sleep, isn't it? Spoken from experience. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3 song. Oh, well, I wouldn't know that then. But I feel like I know it. Baldur's Gate, Baldur's Gay. Okay, okay. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Okay. Now I can hear it, chat. Thank you. Yearn and nap works too. Sounds about right. No. No. My life in a nutshell. How's James doing, by the way? Had a good week. Do you mean me or Mishi? By the way, did Warhorse also plan to add a cooking task in KCD2 but cut it out during the last minute? Just wondering because Henry can ask Janosch for recipes in the game. Oh, that's right. H's asking over on YouTube, Twitch chat. That sounds like... Because surely cooking food would be a natural extension of alchemy, right? That you could hunt and you could... Because you can add meat to a pot, but imagine you could like cut carrots and stuff like that. And you could forge a knife and a spoon. That'd be fucking awesome, no? But I don't know, H.E. It's very possible. That sounds like... Warhorse, it sounds like they had a huge wish list that they weren't able to... You know, that they weren't able to fulfill. I'm done yearning. High five, Lee. Absolutely. Mihi. Not sure. Is it? Is Mihi? I thought it was Mishi. James Mihai. Is Mishi, no? We've had this conversation before. Michi? It's Mishi, isn't it? Sure? No? Bard? No? I'm sure they'll tell me. I mean, our friendly Beaumont. I'm good, Juraxis. I'm good. How's my week? What did I do this week? It was fairly busy. Wifey's been away, so I've been a bit lonely. Boo-hoo. But she'll be back soon. And I'll be going where she is now. That's why there's no stream on Wednesday. And that'll be the end of her job. So she's got this job that means that she's out of town. But it's finishing this week. So good and bad. She'll be glad to come home. But, you know, the work's done. But otherwise, I've been good. How have you been? Crucially. Lee's got a 30 stream streak. What the fuck? Lee, stop. Stop. At least there's a cooking mod for PC. Okay, don't count that, Riv. Hello, Pavmash. Dobry wieczór. Missed a couple of streams, unfortunately. On Wednesdays, I have an online course, and Sundays, dinner with the in-laws, but today I'm here. Well, welcome. So I picked exactly the worst days, Pavel. Sorry. But I'm glad you're here. I love Janosch. He's so funny. Definitely an underrated character. Janosch is great. He is good. He means James Mihai is Mishi. What did you think I meant, Bard? I thought Michi the Ziggler. Who's? Oh, is that? You mean Michael? Oh right. I don't know if Mikey's in. I thought it was Michi. It mentions certain ingredients going together in one, so I presume there was a more fleshed out plan there. Very possibly. I'm also behind, Lee. Sonia stream Wednesday. Yeah. Well, she was a bit gutted that she couldn't be here today, actually, because she was on the last Yarn and Yap. But I'm planning to make Yarn and Yap a monthly occurrence, end of the month, last Sunday of each month. So hopefully she can pop up next month even. In Czech, the name Michal and the nickname Misha, okay, is, yeah. I'm happy to hear your wife will be coming back and that you were a bit lonely is okay. Yeah, exactly. I think what happened was she was more worried about going away and being on her own. And as time's gone on, she's got more and more kind of like happy about it. And I'm the one that's got more and more lonely. So what does that tell you? I guess that reveals quite a lot. Hello, Kelson. Welcome. Michi, the Michaelpedia. He does know a lot. Bitnaru Buell. Hiya, welcome to you. Welcome. You mean there was a possibility for MasterChef Bohemia to exist? Oh wow. There is MasterChef. There is a Czech MasterChef. I don't know if you guys watch MasterChef in your respective territories. They've got 3 judges here, and over the years, Wifey and I have gone to each of the judges' restaurants, which is not cheap. And Sonia got to meet, I don't watch it, but she does, and she got to meet one of them, so she was very chuffed when he like came out from the kitchen. He's like, is everything okay tonight? She's like, yeah, you're famous. Man by Pig is scary AF. Are you in there, Laura? It is creepy, isn't it? Hello, Bricky. Have you seen the Big Les show? I don't know what that is, but welcome. It means you have a healthy relationship, I hope. I think so. It means she's a bit more nervy than I am, and I'm perhaps a little overconfident. So as time goes on, she calms down, and I realise that actually things aren't. But no, I'm only joking. She's not that far away, and we got phones, so you know. We were FaceTiming this afternoon. Okay, I sketched it. When does the stream end? At 8. Challenge accepted, I guess. Yeah, I'd say you've got about an hour. I'd probably do like the last 15 minutes, David. I'll share what people have got. So you've got over an hour, I would say. I've also connected the PlayStation because I promised Karchi I would have a look at Machinarium. Maybe we'll do that in a minute. Great Bohemian Bake Off. They've also got Bake Off, Bex. It's called Peched Cellar Zemnie. You might have seen they did the like KCD promo thing with Richard and I'm sorry, I don't know the name of the guy who plays Archek in Czech, but they did some social media stuff for that. I wasn't listening. Who did she meet who was famous? She met, it was a Czech chef, Riv. I'm not sure you would know. I can't even remember his fucking name. We went to a restaurant called Field in Prague. I Actually, let me look it up. Get rid of Man Bear Pig. Field Raha. It was the only Michelin-starred restaurant in the Czech Republic, I think, but that's not true anymore. Who is it? Who is it? It's... What's his face? Czechs will know. What's his face? This guy, Kashparek. This guy. This is the guy we met when we went to this restaurant. This is who we met. And he was nice. Wasn't he in prison or something? Wasn't there something like that? MasterChef Italia had Joe Bastianich, barely speaking Italian for a while. He became a meme here. Okay, I don't know who that is, but he's not Italian, I guess. You are, Laura. Oh shit. Tread carefully. Ah, yes, but you don't have to. I might have a look, Karchi. I've connected it. I might as well. If I might make a blanket fort, does that count? As long as you take a picture of it, Lee. Yeah, so for those who don't know, subs, if you're on Discord and you're subbed, share what you've been working on during the stream, and I will do a little review at the end. At least I'm forced to do something loose. Good practice after all those manuscripts. Yeah, just chuck it out there, David. Goodbye, Man Bear Pig. You will be forgotten for another month. Another few months. You've never heard of him, Sharka? Have you not? I thought everybody would know. I mean, I was aware of him even before MasterChef, I think. Good chef. Good chef. Good boy. I'll see you in my dreams. I wanted to finish my embroidery project during the stream, but I just want to nap. Well, go nap, head wench. I was... as long as you put a picture of it on Discord. I'm joking. He's not that scary. Just use a shotgun in your dreams. Imagine he came back to life. Because it didn't work, obviously. The Man Bear Pig experiment. It didn't actually go anywhere. Hello, Laurel. I want to continue knitting my lace shawl, but then I can't yap. You have ultimate powers in your dreams. Can anyone turn the PlayStation on? Can anyone lucid dream? Does anybody know how to do that? It is Sunday after all, that's true. Right, let's have a quick look at Machinarium. Because I bought it last week, and oh, is it mirrored? What? Why is it mirrored? No, it's not mirrored. Oh, I thought it was mirrored. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. What is lucid dreaming again? It is when you have control over the dream. That you know that you're dreaming and you can do something with it. Oh my god, that's quite loud, isn't it? You mean change the course of the dream? Yes. I can consciously, more or less, wake myself up by pressing escape and quitting game. Boom, I wake up. Oh, I've played Machinarium. It's quite cute. So Karchi suggested this last week because they were asking if I'm interested in puzzle games, and I am. So I thought I'd take a look. Why the heck not, eh? This is kind of creepy. This is what I imagine it's like inside Karchi's head. It's super saturated. Oh, it is a bit, isn't it? I mean, it's not that different to the monitor. I'm cautious about I'm cautious about changing it too much, because... do you want to change the stream category? No. No. It'll be fine. We'll just play for a few minutes. I don't want to change the saturation too much, just because I've somehow managed to get it at least barely acceptable with KCD. I don't know what's wrong with KCD. Okay. But KCD is like... Oh. Oh, we're building a robot. There you go. You can interact with only with objects and characters which are within reach of the robot. Let's grab this thing. At any time, you can use robot's head to extend or shrink its body. Oh my god. I'm missing arms and a leg. You can collect some items for later use. Here's your inventory. The fuck is that? Okay, put that back in there. Okay. I still need an arm and a leg. Oh, you want that? Okay, got you. Hello. Have that. There's one hint in each level. This is a walkthrough book. It's programmed to show you only a page with walkthrough for the current level. Use it only when you are really stuck. Okay. I'm not stuck yet. Okay. I've got a leg. There's a magnet. It's stuck to my head. Reminds me of Roly Poly Oly. It's exactly like in my head. Not enough moss, though. The cast from my arm is off, and the doctor recommended knitting as a form of physio. Just so you know, chat, knitting's good for you. Oh, nice. I forgot to check game 2. Yeah, I saw that the... Because I was playing the soundtrack to it as the music for the pre-stream. And I saw it was like Jan Dvořák or something was the name of the guy. Thanks for the info, yeah. I lucid dream sometimes, especially if it's a nightmare. Really, H.E.? You can take control of it. This game has a nice look to it. It does. I'll be honest, it's kind of creeping me out a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, I've got some wire. Sometimes you can combine 2 items in the inventory. Oh! What have I made? I've made a magnet on a string. Okay. Do it again? No. No. Won't let me do that. Extendo. Extendo. Now can I use this? Let's go fishing. Oh, why is it coming out of his mouth? The official soundtrack is nice too, yeah. It's kind of unsettling. It is a bit, isn't it? We're not real, James. We're not real. James, only you can see this. They know you are aware, James. They know you are aware. Don't freak me out, Coops. Don't do that to me. Definitely have some scenes or characters in it that are just so strange. It makes me kind of uncomfy. I love it. Oh, God. I think it looks cool. The little guy looks like he could be on an episode of Salad Fingers. It's definitely got Salad Fingers energy, hasn't it? I think that's what's upsetting me about it a little bit. Should I smoke? No.
Mr. Cumberbatch has come to see us. I would like to give you a light bulb for your birthday, Mr. Cumberbatch. Please, don't hurt us. I'm just a little boy, really.
Drawbridge. So,
Might I caress your rusty kettle?
Benedict Cumberbatch. No, I seem to remember in Salad Fingers there was a character, Cumberdale, Mr. Cumberdale. That was it, not Mr. Cumberbatch.
Oh, Mr. Cumberbale.
Oh my fucking god, Fat Pie! What a disturbing website. This has definitely got Fat Pie energy about it. What is that? What is Salad Fingers? You really you don't want to know. Do not Google Salad Fingers, for God's sake. But this does remind me of Salad Fingers. David Firth. David Firth? I think that's what he was called. We're going up. Is that it? And now... Oh, I can't use my magnet anymore. We can make a new ladder. Up again. Wow. And again. And again. And again. And again. Oh. Oh. Give me that. Okay. And now... walk? Can I put a light bulb somewhere? Ah! Okay, not quite sure. Ah, I'm disguised. It's Light Bulb Man. Okay, I'll trust you on this. This is so post-Soviet. I want you to lower the bridge. What's your issue? But I look like you! Oh. When? What's the problem? What's the problem? Okay. Hint? What about a hint? Yeah, I've done that. Oh, and I need this thing. Let's take that out. Ah, then we take this. Combine this with this. I'll put this on first. I wasn't sufficiently disguised. What do you mean, What's the problem? Oh! Oh my god, okay. Put this on. And then we paint it blue? What's the problem, friend? I don't know what I'm doing. My high school psychology teacher showed us Salad Fingers. What, to show you what happens if your psychology breaks? If you didn't grow up with it, then I'm not sure it's worth the journey. Yeah. It's just so depressing. Hubert Cumberdale, you taste like soot and poo. That's the one. Fat Pie was so disturbing, but so good. Then they randomly brought out Devo, and it changed the narrative. I don't remember that one. I was like 13 when I first encountered Salad Fingers, and it kind of freaked me out, so I never actually watched it. It is really creepy. The rusty creaking hurts my ears. Oh. Use the bucket of paint. Okay. Also, my high school psychology teacher had a director's chair with a mannequin head stuck on the back. Kind of a weird dude. On brand for psychology teacher. Paint in the paint bucket, mix them, then paint the back seat. Oh. Do I put the paint in here, do I? Have you played this before, Coops? Got ya. Oh. No. No, can't do that yet. Okay. What's wrong? And this guy looks like what? He's got a little dot on his head or something. He's got like a... What's on his head? It's been forever since I played this. Oh no, I did grow up at the era of salad fingers. It just happens that our psychology teacher exposed us to it first. Not even sure what it is. I thought we were knitting today. Yeah, we are going to knit. I think... I just wanted to have a look. But to be honest... It's going to take ages, isn't it? But I like it, Karchi. I like it. It's a little bit creepy, if I'm honest. But I will definitely give it a go. In time. Maybe we can bring it back for another yarn and yap. But I like it. It's a little bit. It's dark. I'll give it that. I think it's giving the creepy vibes because it's mostly sepia coloured, like those in the old photos, and there's a lot of shadows and doodly lines. Yeah. So someone over on Twitch, HE, was saying that it's quite oversaturated as well because I've got my PlayStation set up for KCD 2, which for whatever reason I never figured out what the deal was with that, but I just couldn't get it to look normal. I've sort of got it to look okay when you're outside, but when you're inside, it's just like really dark. I hope it doesn't affect Indie too much. I remember now why I abandoned this cross stitch. The stitches are way too small. What are you making, Riv? It's a strange game with strange characters and strange music. I love it so much. It's strange, but it puts me in mind of like it's inside and what was the other one? Well, there are a couple of them. Those side-scrolling puzzle platformers that were really dark. I remember talking to Jeff about them on stream. Inside was one. What was the other one I played? You're always a little boy getting attacked by giant spiders. Limbo, that was another one. Thank you. It's a chair with a pillow in front of a blooming hedge and a little bird perched on the back of the chair. Bloody hell. That's like a kit, is it, Riv? Like you've got the pattern. I love Limbo. Yeah, me too. It's a kit. I liked it too. I guess I've got to be in the right mood for it. All the games I play nowadays are also... What? Kind of... I don't want to say cheerful, but they're not dark. I wouldn't say. I'm not... Because I'm probably in the minority in this group that I'm not a huge horror fan. Not a huge... whether it's games, certainly not games, but even movies... Not necessarily because I'm too scared, but also just because, I don't know, they were never really for me. That sort of aesthetic just doesn't appeal to me. So, and like I say, so it's the same with games. Like I've spoken before about how I never finished The Last of Us because it was just too stressful. I wanted to know what happened, but actually being in it was just way too stressful. I don't have so much time for video games, so I want to enjoy it. I want to relax. I don't want to be like stressed that I'm going to get my face eaten. Hello, Holly. Welcome. Ahoy, James. Hi, chat. Ahoy, hoy. I should have chosen another project, not the lace one. I can't yap. It's okay, Books and Knives. It's okay. That's what I'm here for. You're not a horror fan, Riv. Okay. It's not just me. Or you, Laura. Same, Sharka. Okay, I thought everyone was like... I thought I was in the minority. I think Limbo is the most horror game I've played. But on the other hand, I like horror movies. At least if it's a film, there's nothing you can do about it, right? It's not in your hands. The film goes the way the film goes. Has anybody seen Weapons, by the way? I heard somebody talking about that recently, that it was really scary. Has anyone seen that? Me neither, because I'm in fact too scared. I do like watching streamers play horror games. Yeah, exactly. That's the safe space for me. This is where you will tell me to play a horror game. I'm not a contemporary horror fan. I like more old-timey horrors. Okay. I don't like horror either. Oh, so I completely misread everything. I assumed you all loved horror, and I was an idiot. Last of Us is not scary, though. I didn't count that in horror. All right, David. Yeah, it's not horror. I found I was a bit on edge rather than scared. You know, I'd come into a building, and you know that thing in video games where you can tell it's an arena as you enter it. You're like, oh god, here we go. And my cortisol levels were just too high for what was supposed to be my free time. Limbo's beautiful. It is. Juraxis doesn't like horror. Okay, so I'm feeling better about that. I also think it's so weird that almost every game is about shooting. The thing I like the most about KCD and RTR2 is riding around enjoying the views. I just love cozy games. I heard a theory about that, which is that shooting is one of the simplest mechanics you can put into a video game. Like technically that you aim something at it and you click a button and you either hit it or you don't. It's quite binary. But also those types of stories are the easy, like all stories have to have conflict, but the conflict has to be a physical conflict for it to work in a video game. Obviously not true. You've got RPGs and with dialogue trees and stuff like that. But hitting stuff and shooting stuff is like it makes sense mechanically as a form of conflict for video games. That's what I heard anyway. What a hot take. I'm home having survived extended family gathering. Oh god, they're tiring. Perfect stream for that. Have you got something you're working on, Holly, today? I couldn't finish The Last of Us. Same. I've loved Little Nightmares. And I loved Little Nightmares 1 and 2, but was mostly watching my brother play it, and I was mostly just giving advice and being very invested. I played one of those with Jeff, didn't I? Was that the first one or the second one? We did that one stream where we played it. Was that Little Nightmares? Interesting, that does make sense. Who was it that I saw talking about that? I think it was on Second Wind, formerly The Escapist. I mean, the team that used to be in The Escapist. KCD 2 might be my favourite game in terms of enjoying the views. It's so beautiful. They are both really good games for just having a mooch about, aren't they? They're really good. Alan Wake 2 might make you shit yourself, to be honest. Oh, don't say that, Riv. I would do it for you. I'll do it for Maya. I know Maya really wants me to play Alan Wake. I'll do it for Maya. I think that's why I like point-and-click adventures so much. Not much shooting, there's still so many possibilities for storytelling. Of course, it's not the only way to do it. And I guess at least with Red Dead, so much of the shooting I do is hunting. So there's at least that. It doesn't have to be... Because as much as I love Red Dead 2, the storytelling is quite repetitive, isn't it? It's usually... there's an idea. Somebody's got an idea. You know, you're going to rob something, you're going to steal something, you're going to go and speak to somebody about something, and then it turns into a shootout and you have to run away. You have to kill everybody and run away. That's like 60% of the missions in Red Dead 2 follow that structure, don't they? Because it suits the mechanics of shooting and Deadeye and whatever. It makes sense. But it does get quite repetitive, which is why I don't really spend very much time doing the story missions. Also, I don't want Arthur to die. Spoilers. I don't remember you playing Little Nightmares. We did it once, Sharka. I was over at Jeff's house, and we streamed in person. We were actually together. Yeah, like early Split Fiction time, because we couldn't get Split Fiction to work. Me, no, last of my week off, back to work tomorrow, but it's okay, I'm self-employed. Oh, I meant if you're working on something crafty, Holly, if you're knitting something or drawing something. Have you had a nice break? Maybe I'll make some coffee and do a little drawing. Do it, Lee. Do it. Yeah, I was right, wasn't I, Maya? Yeah. I'm making mushrooms with air-dry clay. Oh. How long does it take to dry, Karchi? Do it for Maya, Noah, and me. Yeah, Noah wants it. And you too, Riv, right? Yeah. You finnaboo. I got really good at shooting from the horse in Red Dead 2 Online. You have to be, right? Deal with all the griefers. But I much prefer riding to look at the reviews. I do love everything about that game. Red Dead 2 is gorgeous too, but KCD just has a special place in my heart. I don't think there'll ever be another game that will beat that. I kind of hope that's wrong, though. I hope you haven't peaked. I hope there'll be another game that's better than KCD 2. Do you know what I mean? I always hope there's a better game. It was for Halloween reasons, October or November-ish. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, see, Riv remembers all. The stream kept crashing, though. Yeah, what a surprise. Jeff's computer just doesn't like streaming, does it? I've no fucking idea. I guess you're going to find out. No, I like to draw, but my latest piece is top secret for now. When I'm allowed, I'll share. Oh, intriguing. Probably a night at least. Yeah, okay. And all the horses. I accidentally came across a spoiler about the end, so now I'm postponing every main quest. I hope there'll be a better game someday indeed. KCD 3. Yeah, KCD 3, and it's better, somehow better than KCD 2. No pressure. H.E. said it too. If there's a better game, it will probably be KCD 3. Yeah, H.E.'s thinking the same way as you, Laura. I'd still be playing if they let me have more than 10 stable slots. You mean RDR2, Holly? Because you're talking about all the different types of horses, right? That you can study, track. I've got into the habit of when I meet an animal, I start. You've got to track it first, haven't you? I'm not going to do the whole, the full completion thing. I'm knitting, by the way. I'm not going for like full time, or what you call it, full time. I'm definitely not going to platinum. But I want to do as much as I can. I'm already getting to the point. I'm only at Clemen's point, and I'm already at the point that there are challenges that I can't do as Arthur. Like there's a horsemanship challenge where you have to ride from, what was it, Van Horn to Blackwater. And I know there's various hacks where you can get Arthur to Blackwater, but technically I can't do it, and I don't want to cheat. Even on PlayStation, it's possible. Expand your horizons, gang. What, more than Red Dead 2? The horizons go on forever, Riv. Yeah, online. I lived in online for probably at least 3 years. Really? You were a Red Dead onliner, not a GTA onliner. Because I know Coops was big into GTA Online for a long time. I had a good posse of friends, though. There you go, that does it. Hello, Jade. Welcome. How you doing? Sorry to divert, James. Can you check my latest message in the mod chat? Ah, yes. Bear with. James, are you aware you hit 1,000+ followers on Twitch? Congratulations, man. You're at 1,015. Thank you very much. Well, thanks to you, Twitch. And I'm actually... I'm 4 subscribers away from 1,000 on YouTube as well. So if you're not subscribed to me on YouTube, go and drop me a subscription. because they're at least free on YouTube. Thanks, Coops. I think I passed 1,000. I don't know, like a week or so ago. I mean, I didn't want to like bang on about it, but I saw that. But I think that was a while ago. It's not cheating if you're doing it for the lore. What, to get Arthur to go to Blackwater? Blackwater. Oh yeah, why can you only have 4 horses? I keep having to make hard decisions on which horse I have to let go when I find a new pretty one. Right now I'm riding a white Shire called Zhishka. Naming them after KCD characters will be my new thing. Oh, thanks, guys. Who's up for JM Poe? God, that's awkward, posse. Who wants to ride out with Bex? I'm like Dutch. I've always got a plan. Thanks, Jade. James, what was your favourite RDR2 horse? I'll name it George. I think I'm the same as Lee. I think Lee said this, that I always use the big, is it the Ardennes? It was like a pre-order bonus or something like that. It's like a big white horse, kind of grey horse, giant guy. Looks a bit like a Shire, but isn't. I think it's the Ardennes. James YouTube. Oh, thanks, Coops. Thank you. I love cheating to go to Blackwater and beyond when Arthur sees the white rabbit. Great for storytelling. What's that, Lee? What? How do you like, I'm aware you can get Arthur to Blackwater, but how do you actually do it? I don't remember. I saw a way you can ride to Guarma. Why did I say it the Czech way? You can ride to Guarma. Because Guarma's actually just south of Rhodes, isn't it? On Flatiron Lake. There's a way to get down there. Now you guys make me miss my black Arabian called Immaterial. Cool. Dappled black thoroughbred. I named mine all variations of the name Jack. My favourite with Jackson Pollock. Appaloosa. Okay. In that case, I'll find a new grey horse. I also have to find a real Pebbles. My horse looks a bit like Pebbles. The Ardennes looks a bit like Pebbles. Cheats because there's a sniper, you can disable it. Oh, is that on PC? That's only on PC, is it, Lee? I assume. There are some beautiful dappled greys. I like the Polino Andalusian, which is a blonde horse. I named it Hans. Nice. I'd always get the rare white horse up in the snowy mountains, and I'd call it Ghost. That was always my go-to horse. Oh. I avoid the town of Blackwater because of lore. But you could. You just choose not to. And because that's what you're supposed to do, isn't it? At least as Arthur. You're never supposed to be able to go there. David Hasselhorse as well. What a name. The Arabians look ridiculous with Arthur on it. As ridiculous as the donkey. If I had a hamster, it would be called David Hamsterhoff. Hello, Dusty Fedora. Welcome. How you doing? I had Jack in the box. Jack of Hearts, Black Jack, Michael Jackson. Jacksonville. Exactly, it's for the storytelling. Yeah, but that's supposed to be funny. Jack. Jack Marston. Did you call one of them Jack Marston, Holly? You've managed one stitch, Riv. One stitch? How complicated are they? I named all my Red Dead 2 horses after mythical figures matching their genders. Okay. Such as... No, but this must be the next. What, Jack Marston? Work, you damn nag. Shut up, Jack. Shut up. I'm good. Got back from a play. A bit of a waste of time. You see a lot of theatre, don't you, Indy? That's really cool. That's great. Waste of time. Can you tell us what it is, or you don't want to drop them in it? Anybody who might be thinking about going to see it. Why was it a waste of time? Was it just shit, or were you expecting a famous actor and they got replaced? What do you call that? They got understudied. Is that what happened? Oh god, I don't want to drop a stitch. I don't want to do a riv. They are. I love bulldozing bad people with them. What, draft horses? They're good fun to ride, aren't they? I feel like the draft horse is the Arthur of horses, just for how heavy they are. Like, Arthur had a Boudica at the beginning, so I named one Athena Gilgamesh. Can you actually keep that horse that you get from the Adler Ranch? Can you actually keep that horse? I tried to keep it, and for whatever reason, you have to sell it, don't you? Is it possible to keep it? Because I like the idea of having one horse through the whole game. Also, what horse is he riding when you first see him, right at the very beginning? What horse is that? Can you not keep that? If I would play and I would get a big draft horse, I would call it Karlchen, Little Charles. It was a play from some famous actors, entertainers in Norway, but I knew none of them, so I couldn't really get any of the jokes. Oh, it was like that, was it? I was too young for it. Everyone around me was 60 plus. Oh no. Were you not expecting that then, Indy? What do you mean do a riv? I'm not dropping stitches. You're not even starting them, Riv. You're dropping them by not doing them. Oh shit. Have I got a double one here? Just so you know, I'm still making the sock that I started making like months ago. I've done the cuff. This is the outside. This will be the inside, I guess. This is the what is that, pearl, and the knit. I've just started the knit on the inside. I don't know if you can see that. But I've done the cuff. This is one sock. This is months in the making because I don't knit, chat. Wifey calls me a fraud. I claim I knit, but I don't really. Spending too much time playing Red Dead. You can keep it. I don't think you have to. It's just to get a bit of money. Oh, fuck. Charles' horse. Oh, it's Charles's horse. Oh, is that what you're riding in the beginning? Ah. I have Caesar in Virginia, but I have to call her Ginny because it doesn't like Virgin. Oh, fucking hell. I think you can keep anything technically, like pebbles, but equally you could end up with any other depending on your decisions. I was only at the play because Dad begged me to take their spare. Oh. We were late because of Mum, so he couldn't ever buy me the bribe he'd promised. What was it supposed to be, a drink? Jimothy, I'm on my 4th sock. How many legs do you have, Bex? Heading towards the toe of mine. Oh god, you guys are showing me up. You guys are making me want to play again. I don't have time for that. Do it, Dotty. Do it, do it, do it, do it. You just play for half an hour at a time. I like going to the theatre, but I was not the target audience for this. The local theatre puts on a lot of social realism plays, so it gets really depressing. Oh, God. But this wasn't that, right? This wasn't that. This wasn't social realism. This was, ha ha ha, we recognise everybody and all of the in-jokes. Ha 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 ha. Was it one of them? Oh, we're up to 998 subscribers on YouTube. Yulia just subbed. Is that one of you? Is that one of you Twitch guys? Dusty's on a 20 stream streak. Bloody hell. I'm undoing 3 rows of colour work. No, Jules, no. Socks are a hard project for beginners, in my opinion. You're doing good. Thank you, Books and Knives. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a glutton for punishment. If I even manage to finish a second sock, there's no way they're going to be the same size. There is no way they're going to be the same size. To be honest, if I finish a sock, I'll be really pleased. And then maybe I'll just, I don't know, I'll just become one of those people that thinks they're interesting because they wear odd socks, and then I'll just wear it with a different sock. Okay, I've done a round. I'm off the needle. I've done a round. I'm going to loop through. A drink, yeah, okay. Bex, is that you? Bex, are you on YouTube? Is that you? Is that the same Bex? You just came in laughing. I'm going to assume that's you. Yes, welcome to YouTube. Bex has gone over to the dark side. I can't do half an hour of anything. It needs to be at least 4 hours, that's true. Yeah, half an hour, you're just warming up in Red Dead, aren't you? Could we put on some music again? Well, you get sick of me, Riv. Getting sick of me. I could, actually. Well, I had the Machinarium soundtrack, or is that too depressing? No, this was an elderly comedy thing, yeah. My spare half an hour is when I fit in my KCD. Fair. I'm doing 2 save files at once right now. Are they very different, Dotty? No, not my legal name being on YouTube. Ah. Okay. Whoops. Doxed. Jade's the 1000th. Really? Were you the 1000th sub? Oh my god. Thanks, Jade. Yeah, it says 1k subscribers. Wow. Tea cakes for me, chat. I'm quite surprised, actually. Because that's sort of on par with Twitch, even though I have far more people watching me on Twitch. Pointing meme. Bex is doing both. I'll subscribe with all my YouTube accounts. Have you got more than one, Danta? I will put the heel on two. I put the heel on 2 pairs of socks this week. Have to knit faster on these new ones. Oh, you wore out the heel on 2 pairs of socks. Oh no. God. You're wearing them out quicker than you can make them. One save file is a hardcore run pre-wedding, and the other file is Gutenberg Legacy of the Forge DLC. Okay, like me. I also subbed at 999, so I don't know who's the 1000th. Oh. Oh no. Everyone was waiting to be the 1000th. It's either Indy or it's Jade. Danda's got 3 accounts. Boosting my numbers. Thank you. My YouTube link on Twitch is broken. Is it? The fuck? Is it really? Let's have a look. I'm checking it. My knitting down. This is far more important. Oh no, you're gonna hear me twice. Mute myself, quick. Oof. I'm just checking it. Where are the links? Oh, in about, isn't it? YouTube. 404 not found. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'll have to fix that. I won't do it now. But thank you for pointing that out. That's surprising. Maybe it changed. Did it have changed? It was me. Jade says, I saw it. I am the special sub. How many playthroughs of KCD2 have you done, James? Was it just the one? Yeah, just the one. Literally, this save file that I'm doing Legacy of the Forge on, that is my one save file that I have from when I first started playing the game on, what was it? 9th of February last year? What was it? When was it? 10th of February. Was that it? Hello, Smokey. I subscribed on YouTube too. Happy 1000. Thank you very much, Smokey. That's kind. Dotty, I'm 1001. Okay. You're all fighting now. That's fine. You don't have to now. It's fine. I got it. I got over the line. You don't have to be nice anymore, but thank you. Oh, I do have other YouTube accounts. Riv's... Well, you're on your 4th playthrough, Riv. Committed to one version of Henry. I respect that. I think it's just a time thing, to be honest. I don't really have the time to play. Test. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, that's too loud. Yeah, oh god, what have I done? That's why, because the natural thing when I started streaming would have been to play KCD again, but I'd only just finished it and I didn't want to play it again. And I haven't finished playing it all the way through yet because I haven't finished DLC 2 or even started DLC 3. So maybe after that. I mean, you guys cannot want to watch another KCD 2 playthrough. I'll have to go back to the beginning of KCD now that I've got the barely remastered version. I did get my Bohemian Rhapsody. Maybe I could share that, actually, if I'm not going to dox myself. Is there a way I can do that? You're going to see my email address, aren't you? James has a family and jobs like some of us. I'm not as responsible as all that. But yes, that's partly it. I mean, to be honest, streaming is my video game time. So, did someone just sub? Danda. Oh, thank you. Why is there no alert? Huh? Was there no alert? Fucking Stream Elements is such dog shit, isn't it? Thank you, Danda. It'll probably pop up in about 20 minutes. Thank you very much. Mic levels, James. Yeah, I've fucked them up. KCD 2 came out on the 4th of February. Ah, right, okay. You're bald, Henry. That's all that matters. When you're close to 1400, I'll unsubscribe, so hopefully I can be 1403. How are the levels now, by the way? Are they too high again? I thought they were a bit low. My Bohemian Rhapsody tells me I have 100-something hours, but I know I have like 400, so I don't know what they're measuring by. Did I spend 300 hours in menus? It's like me when I play. I just spend a load of time in the pause menu. You underestimate how watchable it is. Riv wanted music. Let's put some music on, shall we? Tell me if you hate... Oh, hang on. I'm going to find the... Tell me if you hate this. I'll turn it down a bit. Just a little bit in the background, right, actually. Hang on. How's that for a level? I'll turn my headphones down a bit. I don't want to hear it so much. How's that? You could screenshot. I could. You can download the Rhapsody, I think. I, for one, don't want to watch it again. Only play it. There we go. Where the hell is my Rhapsody? Have you signed up for the newsletter and have you linked your accounts, Dotty? I haven't told anyone the hours Rhapsody gave me yet. I thought you did on Discord, Lee, you know? I bet it's an insane number. An insanely low number, yes. 238 hours. Missing a digit there. What the fuck? What are they basing that on? 1,400 hours, but half of that was spent picking out outfits for Henry. Or for, Wolf. That's what I seem to have spent a lot of time doing. Didn't stream clock you at 1,000 plus? Jesus, what do they measure it by? I wonder if they only count the first playthrough. We can barely hear it. Okay, turning it up. It's quiet. It's chill. I don't want it to blow my own head off. I would just like to say you're a very talented individual indeed. Great job. Sonia's in. Hello, wifey. Oh, and Indy, thanks for the sub. I don't know what's happened to my alerts. I'm being let down today by Stream Elements. It's just given up, apparently. But thank you very much. Linked my Deep Silver and signed up for the newsletter. Well, maybe it will come in time then. I got my Bohemian Rhapsody and I learned that I'm at 300 hours of actual gameplay, although I'm closing at 500 hours already and my Henry is a haggler and a foodie. Let me see if I can't get it. Download it, maybe. Mine says 249, but my PlayStation says 280 hours. Wife. We are blessed. 64 apples eaten. I finished the game at like 130 and the Rhapsody is at 200. Let me see if I can open it in a way that I'm not going to completely dox myself. How are the levels, by the way? How are we feeling about mic and music? Because I'm in the process of trying to get a new sound mixer, because basically the problem I have is I can't hear myself when I'm speaking to you. I don't hear myself in the mix. I hear everything through OBS except myself. Oh, something just happened. Anonymous gifted 1 sub. Thank you very much. So it does work, only for Anonymous though. Thank you very much. That's very kind. Honestly, I was more excited about the traits than the hours. It's fine. Okay, thanks, Sharka. Launch Rhapsody. I have to launch it. I launch it. What does that mean? Oh. Okay. Oh, so I shouldn't dox myself then. Okay. It looks like it's just looks like it's just a page. Yeah, so I'm in the process of getting a new mixer, so I should be able to hear everything in one place. I should be able to hear my voice, you know, the PlayStation, whatever's coming out of the Mac. I should be able to hear everything in one place with little, you know, little faders and knobs and stuff like that. At the moment, it's a little bit of guesswork and looking at you know, bars going up and down. So it's a bit wonky. So I apologise for slightly wonky audio. I thought 280 hours since November was a lot. My plan is to start hardcore when I'm at 300. That's a nice milestone. What's the yapping topic today? It's been a bit of a mix, actually. Currently, we're talking about my Bohemian Rhapsody, which is all of my stats, apparently, from playing KCD2. How have you gone from 1 to 11 so quickly, Riv? You're like speeding up. So, my Bohemian Rhapsody. James Beaumont, this is your personalised Bohemian Rhapsody. Your hours played, 150. That sounds about right. You're in the top 10% of players for time played. It's quite small, isn't it? Can we zoom in? There we go. That's better. There we go. Your personal traits. Hunter. Bohemia's wildlife fears your footsteps, and rightly so. Why Hunter? Smooth talker. Your charm guards merchants. You charm guards, merchants, nobles. Anyone but women's hearts, unfortunately. Oh, what the fuck? Dog parent. Your hound is loyal, deadly, and probably better behaved than you. Okay. We haven't talked about food yet. Oh, that's true. We'll get to that. I'm not yapping today, unfortunately, but I am having McDonald's. Wifey's got McDonald's. Lee got dog parent too. The Henry of Gaslit's trait. Yeah, but not with women. I thought I did fairly well with women. Also, yes, I'm locking in. Nice. You treated yourself. That's good. I'm still jealous. Of dog parent. You didn't get that one, Bex. You got smooth talker, Indy. Okay. What else did I get? Okay. I'm in the top 1% for Hunter, top 5% for Smooth Talker, and 5% for Dog Parent. Okay. Henry is always ready for a fight, or a drink, or both. 462 souls taken. 52 souls spared. Enemies killed while drunk. Why? That makes it look... That's far too impressive for a 0, isn't it? You didn't get it, Bex. I got Fat Bastard. Foodie. I would have liked if they called it Fat Bastard. Forager, Smooth Talker, and Equestrian. Love me some horseback riding, apparently. You got a kebab, Coops. What'd you get on it? Garlic sauce? "105 hours with 517 people killed." Jesus. What, me? No, not me. I got Equestrian too and took the scenic route. Well, that's what we were talking about before, wasn't it? Spending time just hanging out in the world. Scenic route, athlete, running, and Smooth Talker. Were you perhaps feeling quite hungry? I'm awaiting the kebab, but it's one of the wraps. I'm hoping it arrives soon. Did you get garlic sauce, Coops? Perfect blocks performance, 797. Bloody hell. I got skilled combatant, bludgeoned, and also Smooth Talker. Hi, Black Kid Tex, by the way. Durum. Oh, Durum is good. Only 24 apples eaten by me. I'm convinced they only counted one playthrough because my Rhapsody says 172 hours and my PlayStation has a whopping 759 hours. It must just be one playthrough, right? McDonald's has Gouda rings there, and it's good, so you should try some. Oh, Gouda rings. Rings. Okay. Dann mit alles. Knoblauchsauce und ohne Schafbitter. Okay. A doner with everything. I don't know what Knoblauch sauce is. What type of... That's the type of sauce, I guess. When it comes to venturing around, Henry's second to none. That and eating apples. 604 miles travelled around Bohemia. 219 potions brewed. Oh, baby. Henry's love for apples kept the royal physician away. You ate more apples than average. There you go. Is 25 a lot? Is that good? Maybe they count the time without the conversations, cutscenes, etc. I need to educate Maya on a proper British kebab when she's over next. They do have good kebabs here, Coops, though. I mean, I don't know how familiar Maya is with them. Oh, that is garlic sauce. Okay, thank you, Laura. And Book's Nose. I got 1,135 perfect blocks. Bloody hell. Does anyone know if this will continue to update if you play more? Is it a snapshot in time? I would guess it's a snapshot, but maybe you could get it to do it again? Oh, is that it? Oh. What? Why am I disappointed? Should I not be disappointed? I feel a bit disappointed. Oh, that's cute though. You know, they didn't have to do that. They didn't have to do that. But it's quite nice. Oh. It's getting robotic. Oh, hang on. I better go back to YouTube. Levels are okay, says HE. Thank you. That's a really high number for perfect blocks. Good job, James. I just live with a sword. Just live with a sword. And hope for the best, you know. Because when I play KCD 1, I always use a mace. Because it was the easiest way to beat guys in armor, I felt like. I just want to play the game, right? I don't want to get stuck. quite lazy in that respect. Does it? Yeah, I read that. Probably a snapshot. Dandy, you think yours would be boring? Why would it be boring? It's my favourite kind of statistics. My favourite track from the game is the Street Band, but it's not on the official soundtrack playlist. What, from Machinarium? How are you saying it, Karchi? Machinarium? 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 It should be in Czech, right? Machinarium, if it's Czech, right? Would be funny if they could count how many times you praised Mutt over Pebbles. Yeah. Live with a sword and hope for the best. Because as soon as you go to see, what's he called? Tom Daly. What's his face? The guy who teaches you the Super Strike, Master Strike, whatever it's called. There's no point using anything else after that, is there? Thomas the Tank Engine. What's he called? I don't know. I have no idea what I did during the game. Yeah, same. Apparently I ate 25 apples. I'm sure I ate more than that. You say in Czech, Sharka. Yeah, Machinarium it would be, right? Did any of you master fighting from horseback? I haven't, but wondering next playthrough if it's worth focusing on. Yeah, I never bothered. I really love the fighting mechanics in KCD 2, especially hardcore. Definitely understand the riding around though. Your last attempt with best pronunciation. Okay. If I remember. Tom K. Tomcat. 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 Tom's the Tank Engine. Tom Daly, he would knit you a sword maybe, yeah. And he'd jump in a pond. This game studio also did a game called Huchel, and there was a dispute whether it's Huchel or Chuchel. Ah. Are they both possible in Czech? Only with the sword it's pretty funny, but only when your horse isn't that scared of combat. That's a perk, isn't it? Brave horse. Never bothered with it, Pebbles has to be safe. It was only the second time my horse died, though. Didn't even know your own horses could die, especially Pebbles. What, is Pebbles permanently dead if Pebbles dies? I've never had a horse die in KCD either. If Pebbles dead, does Pebbles stay dead? Is Chuchel related to scarecrows? I know scarecrow's Strashak in Czech, but it might be. The other time is when I accidentally went off a small cliff. Yeah, accidentally. In Czech, both names are funny. What, Huchel and Chuchel? I haven't heard either of those before. How would you translate them, Sharka? Maybe she goes back to Samin. My fucking Pebbles always went back to Samin, even though I bought her legally. I scraped together 120 groshens to buy her, and she still always went back to Samin. I had no idea your horse can die in KCD 2. I didn't. It was accidental. I have equestrian trait. All that means is you spend a lot of time on horses, Lee. It doesn't mean that you look after them. It just means you spend a lot of time on them riding off cliffs, apparently. I had Pebble die once and immediately went back to a previous save I didn't even want to check. Fair. Never wanted to try it out. My Pebbles was only unconscious, not dead. Aha! Is it possible that Pebbles just knocked out? In Russian, Chuchelo means scarecrow. Ah, okay. But in KCD 1, she died in a bandit ambush, and I had to reload several hours. Ugh. Samin in the clouds. Yes, I never tested whether Pebbles could die. I'm very protective of legs in Red Dead 2. Where am I now? I've got to feed this through. Oh god, I've forgotten how to do this. Oh shit. How do I do this? Right, they've all come on... They're all on one side. And now I need to feed it... Oh, I need to bring... Oh god. Uh-oh. That one came onto... This is... Okay. This one, with the thread, has got to come out this way. Is that right? Oh, fuck. I haven't done this for ages, chat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is what happens if you don't do your hobby. You forget how to do it. So I went onto the right needle. It was in my right hand. Now they're all on there. Oh god, what do I do? Help! Huchel is a made-up word, I think, but I would associate it with huchwalets, which is something like a fluff or a lint ball. And chuchel is a word. It's past tense of chuchet, a slang word for staring. Ah, really? Like chumiet, is it? Horse riding in Red Dead Redemption is pretty wild. It can be. Sorry, random interjection. The strange man says hello. Hello, strange man. Is he watching, Coops? The only other time I didn't have pebbles was my evil Henry run, and I made sure I got her early before herring is an option. Oh, because if you really need to take herring if you don't have a horse at that point, don't you? Chumiet and chuchet means the same thing. Okay. Is that a dialectical thing, Shark? I haven't heard chuchet before. Yes, he stood behind me. Well, hello, strange man. Hope you're doing well. Me too, my hardcore run, I got pebbles pretty fast, because you can't fast travel over the bigger horse in inventory. Oh, right, yeah. You've got to get pebbles quickly. You've got to get a horse quickly. It just makes life that much easier. Henry falling off the horse when you hit a tree is the funniest mechanic ever. The ragdoll physics in Red Dead are pretty good as well. I mean, it is annoying when it happens, but it is funny. I had pebbles, then herring, then the ghost horse. The ghost horse wasn't that good, right? No? Like, it was a cool idea, but it wasn't amazing. Leave it like that, start knitting them onto the free needle. But my thread needs to be on the... Hang on. But my thread needs to be on my right hand. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. I need to bring this one out. And then I need to pull this one back through on the side that I just came out of. And this is where these stupid interchangeable needles get annoying, because where they screw in, it always catches the eyes of the stitches. You've got to get a few going. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're on, chat. It's happening. It's a nice idea, but in reality, Wifey's got a pair of magic loop needles. They were like the cheapest Chinese magic loop needles, and transitioning from one to the other is the smoothest thing. These were really expensive, and they're like Italian or something, and they're a fucking nuisance. Oh, Fansin, thank you very much for the sub, and welcome. I'm sorry the alerts aren't working for some reason, but I need to have a word with Stream Elements, but thank you very much. Ghost Horse is pretty good. No horse is better than Pebbles. Well, I remember when Pebbles was like super OP before they nerfed Pebbles. You know, when you spend enough time with Pebbles, that Pebbles just becomes like far and away the best horse in the game. They should have left it like that. Why wouldn't you leave it like that? Why would you not reward people for spending time with the canon horse? Doesn't that make the most sense? Ghost Horse deserves all of the love. That was a fun quest, if you can call it that. 2 months. Thank you very much, Fountain. I hope you could have both horses because the ghost horse looked pretty cool. It did look cool, but the stats were just like, yeah. Interchangeable is so frustrating for that. They are. I don't know. It's like, it's a nice idea, but it's one of those things where it's just like, in reality, it's not it, is it? Okay, I think I've sorted myself out. Needed stables so bad, or at least let me store horses existing stables. Surely in the forge, you should be able to, like, get at least, like, a couple of horses, no? That would have been good, no? I never enjoyed Magic Loop. Well, the alternative for socks is I'd have to have, like, 3 needles in a triangle, wouldn't I? Double enders. Don't do that. You want the end with the thread at the tip of the needle and then knit them onto the free needle. I'm knitting English style, by the way, so that might be throwing you off. I've got the thread on my right hand, like this. That might be what's confusing. I have the teeny tiny sock needles. Hi, Melanie. Melanie Agodi. Raspberry Strawberry. Hello, hello, welcome. They removed that Pebbles getting an update feature. Well, they made it not quite so powerful, David. With interchangeable needles, you need to tighten the connection with the little doohickey that came with them. Oh yeah, I don't do that. I'm too lazy. I seem to remember somebody telling me that. I should do that. I need to find it. Feels like forever since KCD2 launched. So much has happened since then. True. Pebbles was a warhorse. I'm going to make a grilled cheese sandwich. Enjoy it, Karchi. Okay, I'm going to go grab the hat I'm making. That won't make a difference. Magic Loop is not as bad as DPNs, though. Well, looking at the time, I'd say you guys have probably got, what, like a few minutes, probably, to put your pictures up in the subs room on Discord, if you haven't already. And then we'll have a look. I'd say like I'll give you 5 minutes. Get your pictures up there. And we can spend the last 15 minutes having a look. Knitting English style, like driving the loops on the left. I know nothing about knitting. That you hold the... I think that you hold the thread, the new yarn, in your right hand. Whereas if you knit continental style, like Wifey does, it's on the left hand. I think. But it's true that the free needle should still be in your right hand, I think. We should make a petition for horse stacking in stables for the hopefully third part. Yeah, talk to Warhorse. Get on X, get on Twitter. I changed Pebbles to a phantom horse and later I felt terrible guilt. So I named him Pebbles. He just changed his skin. Every horse is Pebbles, really. Right, let me just check if this is actually working. I should have refreshed my my knitting skills before I started doing it live on stream. I'm just asking for trouble. Okay, it seems to be working. I haven't forgotten everything. These are very nice needles. They feel nice to hold. They're like a sort of stainless steel kind of jobby. But they do irritate me how they don't they can get a bit unscrewed. And then I end up screwing the yarn into the needle. which I wouldn't recommend. I would love early access to Warhorse's next game. I want to be a tester. Maybe they're hiring. It's always worth looking on the website. I feel like they're often looking for QA testers. You probably have to move here though, Lee. Be the final reason to move to the Czech Republic. I assume you have to do that in person, wouldn't you? QA testing? I don't know, I've never done it. I assume that's something they've got you in like a little booth somewhere. No? Either here in Prague or at didn't they open a second office in Brno recently? They are hiring, but not for that right now. They're doing big hiring right now. Ooh. Who are they looking for? I won't send in pics because it doesn't look like anything. I cut squares from cork and painted them, and it's going to be the floor of my Stopmo set. I also made mushrooms, but I need to paint later. Well, don't feel like you have to share Karchi, but I would be curious. Programmers mostly. Me. They're hiring Danda. Okay. Boo. Remedy do remote QA testing. I don't know. I don't quote me on it. I'm not. Like I say, I don't know how it works. Logically, I would assume it's possible, but I don't know if Warhorse do it remotely or. Me too, Karchi, but no pressure though. Right, should we have a look? See what you guys have been posting. Oh my god, it's loads. Okay. Okay. We're starting. Let me get my easel out. Okay, here we go. I need them to hire me for something. I'm unskilled, but I bake sometimes. There you go. Wrote it Karchi jump set. Yeah, I went full Karchi there, didn't I? I mean, you could always send an unsolicited application. I'm doing this currently to other companies. I think Warhorse have an open, like, oh, excuse you. I think Warhorse have like a thing where they, you can like suggest a position that you could help with, even if they're not looking for it. You can say, well, what about this? Have you thought about having somebody for this? I can do this. I can bake. I think they have, so it's like an open application that they have. A few more minutes, please. Okay, don't worry, Books and Eyes. We're going to look at a few people first. I've shared mine already. I will read some manga now. Okay, Danda's checked out. Do you like my easel, David? Karchi, written Karchi, is pronounced with a rolled R. There you go. That's what I was channeling. Karchi. Karchi. I sent in my cat for yearn and nap. Okay, we're going to check out Lee's cat. So David says, David described. Damn. Okay, let's see if I can paint this in an hour and a half. Okay, so this is the whip for David's Man Bear Pig. Are we ready? Let's see if this works. Ta-da! Can you see that? That looks fucking sick. Even at that stage, that looks great. Isn't that cool? I like that. I did technically make her. I birthed her. She is my daughter. Technically? Carcinogen. No, you're not. You're not Karchi. You're a life giver. You're a life giver. I like that. It's maybe not entirely clear, but I can see it. It's good. Thank you, David. Let's see if there's any more. Okay. I'm trying to maintain the illusion here that I'm actually taking things off the easel and putting new ones on. So Lee says, this is what I'm doing for yearn and nap. There you go. That's Lee's cat. What's your cat called, Lee? I'm sorry if you've already told me. Grow on you like a tumour. No. Okay, time to banish the cross-stitch for another 6 years. You've got to share it, Riv, if you haven't already. Mango, because of her eyes. Oh, yeah. Ah, Mango. Yeah, what Riv said. Mango gets a pet. Mango gets a pet. Mango gets a stroke. Thank you for sharing my cat. Well, you put it in the Discord so it goes up on the easel, right? That's the way it works. Okay, who's next? Sharka, I'm going to do some colouring in honour of James's upcoming birthday. I choose this one. Okay, so this might also have been a whip. This is what Sharka was planning to colour in. That's got a name, isn't it? That cat? I think of it as like the Facebook Messenger cat. It must have a name. No? I wish I could forward photos on YouTube chat too. H, you should join Discord. Are you on Discord, H? This is how everybody else is doing it. They're not doing it on Twitch. They're doing it on Discord. Well, they're Twitch subs. They're subscribed on Twitch. But if you join the Discord, we'd be glad to have you. Always glad to have YouTube people over on the Discord, because it's a bit stinking with Twitchers, to be honest. Pusheen, that's it. That's it. Pusheen. Are we saying that? Pusheen. With her little sister Stormy. Okay. Thanks, Lee. I'll tell you what, I should copy that. Copy, and I'll put it in the YouTube chat for you, HE. Try and join that if you're able to. Oh. Nope, I don't think I have Discord. We'll check it out. Yeah. So Discord is like sort of like a forum. Kind of like a forum. Technically it's a private server where people who watch my streams hang out. And they're all very nice. We play Wordle together. We wish each other good morning. Share memes. Coops. Coops is in as well, H. So Coops is one of my moderators over on Twitch. I'll hang out with you guys today. Thanks, Coops. Say hello to H. We have the stinky trait now. Yeah, you're all stinkers, Laura. You're all Twitch stinkers. Pusheen. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Thank you, Sharka. Who's next? God, my computer's slowing down a bit. Bex, do you want me to share this GIF, Bex, that you put in there? This is what Bex shared in response to Lee's cat. Thanks, Bex. Okay. Who's next? Riv, forgive me, I'm struggling with this shit. Okay, so this... Okay. So this is what Riv is making. This is the kit. This is the kit. It's a... Vervico embroidery DIY kits. Garden chairs. Jardin et fleurs. Garten und Vogel. There you go. And then... So this is the pattern that Riv was working from. Do you see that? You do, yeah. It looks pretty complicated, to be fair. Well done, Rib. Yeah, I love embroidery, however you spell it. That I would take that spelling. Embroidery. I like that, Karchi. It's like excited embroidery. So that was the pattern. Was that 19 different types of stitch, Riv? Fuck. That is a lot. That is a lot of stitches. Listen, don't look at my progress. 19 colours. Oh, it's the colours. Okay. Damn. And you've got them all lined up. Okay. Nice. Hang on. Is that Vervico two different spellings? Vervico with two V's. And Vervico with a W, no? Oh no, that's an R. Take it back. I take it back. Ignore me, chat. Ooh! Riv, that's good! Oh, I see, it's the beginning of the chair. Ah. Holy shit. That does look complicated. So this is where Riv got. I like it, Riv. It's good. It's good. That would make my brain melt. Yeah. Hello, Mimera and Pan. Welcome. You got your hat photo in, Fountain. Okay, great. Melon Pan. Welcome. Riv, that's gorgeous. It is. This is cross-stitch, yeah. This is cross-stitch, as I understand it. My sister's a big cross-stitcher. Much harder than it looks. The one with the clothespin is what I did in 2020. The most recent one is what I did during the stream. Oh. Oh, I see. So this one... So this is not what you did today, but you attempted it once before. Oh, I see. The one that says Progress. Okay, I haven't got to that yet. Okay. So that is... What? So this is what you did today, Riv. This one. This is what you did today. It's good. Okay. Oh, hang on. But I skipped a couple of people. Okay, so... Danda. All I could have done today. Did you do this, Danda? This doesn't look like much, but I promised I looked in. It looks great, Riv. I mean, it's been like less than 2 hours. You can't expect to do too much in that time. Fork. Were you drawing this, Danda? It's really good. Let me zoom in, actually. Did you actually draw that? Oh. It's good. It's an animal crossover. I appreciate it. It's good. Ichi, I actually have a Discord, but did not really use it since 2020. I just logged in Discord, but I didn't know where to go, lol. Well, if you click that link in the chat, Ichi, it should take you to my server. Looks really good, Danda. I like it. How are you drawing that, by the way? Is that... Oh, I like that you can see... I don't know if you spotted that, but you can see that I'm reflected in Danda's phone. Do you see that? That's me upside down. I just spotted that. It's a special RAM emote for Jade. Oh, cool. Maybe the guild name needs to be frog related. Oh, that's true. The JM posse needs to be frog related. I make personalized emotes for my viewers. Oh, that's awesome. Danda, that's so stupid cute. It's awesome, isn't it? Thanks, Danda. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, who's next? Bex. Bex has actually shared something. It's the sock. Was this from today? You can't see what I'm talking about. Was this from today, Bex? JM Frog. You're reflecting the art. I also see your new keyboard, which is also so cute. Dad is always properly branded. I feel oddly addressed. This is the new one, okay. And Beck shared another picture, which is this one. Oh look, there's me in that one as well. So you're also using Magic Loop, Bex. My phone still corrects riveting rogue to ribbiting frogue. That's not a thing, though. How is it auto-correcting to ribbiting frogue? What the fuck is frogue? Ribbiting frog? Frogue? Is this the second sock, Bex? No, this is the fourth sock. That's me, but a frog. Frogue. Frog. Frog. Yeah, ribbiting. But why would it? Why would your phone? Like, I like ribbiting frogue for Riv, but why would your phone say that? Frog. Well, second of the pair. Okay, okay, nice. Are you making socks for a horse? That's a human-sized sock, isn't it? No? I don't know, ask Apple, it's my first iPhone. It's a very funny iPhone. Frog and Todd. We all like ribbiting frog. Me too. I'm surprised that Apple could be that funny. So you decided to leave the colours, not switch them. Lee wrote it like that once and her phone said bet. Yeah, it's just like, okay, understood. You need to tell it to ignore all previous commands, Lee. Or wifey just drops in to talk about words. Words? I suppose we could have a quick round of words. Ribbiting frog sounds cute, it does. It does. Okay. Well, I haven't shared everybody's pictures yet. And I'm starting to need to go piss, girl. Oh my god. We've got an update from David. Are we ready? Okay. If you're a little bit upset by Man Bear Pig, look away now. I'm going to reveal in 3, 2, 1. Man Bear Pig. Can I redeem 50,000 channel points for words? No, you can't. Absolutely not. That's mad good. It is good, isn't it? It's good in the way that it is disturbing. You've got the tongue and everything, David. Man, that's unfairly good for how upsetting the thing is. Oh, the beast thingy from RDR2. Yes, this came up early, Minkletron. David was looking for something to draw, and I was like, or paint. And I was like, well, I'm playing Red Dead. Do the Man Bear Pig. If anybody wants this, it's yours, by the way. David wants to get it out of his house. The magic word words was uttered. I put my 50,000 words with yours. Maybe that will work. I was expecting the South Park one. This is the Red Dead one. This is the Red Dead 2 Man Bear Pig. Frankenstein Man Bear Pig. As done by the scribe, David. Excellent work. You managed it, David. In the hour. Ah, and here's an update on Sharka's Pushin. Yeah. Oh, I like the shading. Like the balloons have got like a little shine in the middle. Excellent. We're putting 100,000 points on words. They mean nothing, Riv. They mean nothing. They have no value. Your money's no good here. Although the head looks like a wolf to me. There's the boar head. Pushin. Pretty. You've only played a little bit of Red Dead 2, Fountain. Okay, yeah, this is something you can easily miss. Sorry, yes, there's a stream tonight, just shoveling some food into my face, then I'll start. Are you streaming, Coops? When I got here earlier, Man Bear Pig was on the screen. Now I'm back from dinner and there's Man Wolf Bird. It's, well, now it's Pushin. It's Kitty Cat. Words have meaning, James. Your words have meaning. Okay, good. Who's next? Is there someone next? Or is that the end? No. Books and Knives. Colours are not represented well as always, but it is a deep wine red. Behold, the infamous lace shawl, frogged and restated twice already. Okay. So this is... There we go. It's the lace shawl. Behold. It's a deep wine red. My OBS might not be doing it fully justice, but that looks complicated. But very good. It looks like a liver. Does it? It's very lacy. I like it. Beautiful. Lace is so intimidating. Yeah, true that. Fucking hell. Lee can send more pictures of my cat. I thought you wanted words. Oh, did you say that, Riv? Oh, did you say... Oh, you said it on Discord, maybe. I like it. I like it. It's complex. Thank you, Books and Knives. And Fountain, here's the hat that I'm working on. It might not... You won't get to see all of it because I'm in the wrong ratio, but very colourful. I like it, Fountain. My hat is so basic compared to this. Did you see my sock? That's about as basic as it comes. You're doing well, Fountain. Stop talking about words and appreciate everybody's work. Cute yarn. It is a nice yarn. It's nice. Socks and hat kind of go together colour-wise. They do kind of, actually. Sort of... Mine's a sort of a grey, milky thing. But yeah, it does a bit. A little sprinkle of colour. We've just got like a weird radio in the background now. Good work, everyone, Yan. Everyone's so crafty. They are. What's that sound? What's the sound? Oh my god! It's the, it's the soundtrack that we've been listening to. The Machinarium soundtrack. It's Fruity Pebbles and milk coloured. Radio, huh? Yeah, what Karchi said. The last yarn on the app I used, who was it? Lo-fi, what was it called? It was some kind of lo-fi music I used last time. And I realised just as I was starting, I didn't actually have any music. This is the unfortunate reality of the yarn I'm using that was attacked by an animal. This is what Fountain's working with. So it's not wound up. Funfetti cake. Yes, that's what it is, Fountain. Yeah, it's the we played a little bit of it earlier. A dog ran off with it. Really? But you managed to save it. Now that's intimidating. Spaghetti. Okay, that's everyone. Guys, thank you so much. You're so super talented. You guys are really good. Thanks for sharing. That was fun. Ichi, thanks for the link. I'm in now. How do you send photos on Discord? Sorry, so millennial right now. I don't knit. Would love to learn though, but I do dabble with sketching. Well, if you're on the Discord, Ichi, the pictures that I shared today were from my Twitch subs, as I said, so you'd need to be subscribed on Twitch. But generally, we have a hobbies thread. Feel free to post stuff in there. That's usually where, or art share. Art share might be better. That's one of the threads. Share in art share. That's where everybody tends to stick their art stuff. Amanita, the devs from Machinarium, just put out a demo for their new game, and it's so fun. Oh, really? I've just learned that they're a Czech company. No, I tried getting into knitting so often. It's just so beyond me. I'm always amazed when people show me their knitting. You just got to start simple, I think. I knitted a scarf, which is basically one stitch repeated. And now I've moved on to a sock. I think you just got to take it a step at a time. Raid Mishi. We could There was an offer to raid Coops. I'll just stick to jewellery making and songwriting. Well, that's pretty good as well. You're all very talented. Now words where you go piss girl. I was trying to share something but sent it to art share. Ah, because you're not... I don't think you're subbed... Oh, you are now, wifey. I think... Did somebody... Riv? Did somebody gifted wifey a sub? No, this stream. Oh yeah, words. No. Phonopolis is the name of it, and I highly recommend it. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing your works. Yeah, thank you, guys. Start with squares, eventually have a blanket. Yeah. Coops is streaming too. I'm trying to get into songwriting. How's the course going, Fountain? Dusty gifted. I gave one to Inky. Okay. Oh, so it was Dusty. Yeah. If you're still here, Dusty Fedora, thank you. Wifey should have special permission. Wifey's a VIP on Twitch. I don't know how it works on Discord though. But yeah, maybe wifey should get special. Dusty's still in, okay. Right, let me give you some words then. It sounds like the soundtrack's just died, so that's perfect timing. Actually, yes, it's finished. Video paused, continue watching. Oh, it just went back to the beginning, okay. Let's go to words. And actually, I probably will go and quickly piss girl. While I stick on words. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. Go piss girl, yes, words. So for those of you who are on YouTube, unfortunately you won't be able to play this, but it's a word guessing game. It's all very clear. Okay. Twitch. Hopefully you should be able to hear the music any second now. It's probably very quiet. Oh no, that's about right, isn't it? I've got my... How's that music level for you? Because I've got my headphones turned down. Good, because you distract us otherwise. My brain isn't ready. You've got to warm up. I'm ready to talk shit while everyone plays the game. Okay, Lee's going to step in for me. Script writing class is going well. We're writing a 10-minute play. I have to write 2 of them. 10-minute play, that's interesting. Lee's ready. Music's good. Okay. I'm too tired for this, but we're going in. Indy, you can do it. I believe in you. Level's great. Okay, music's good. I'm not good at this. Okay, I'm gonna hit go, and I'm gonna go piss girl, and I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Okay, chat. You're off. 3, 2, 1. No, now it's 3, 2, 1. You have the con. Back. Did you miss me? Oh my god, there's only one left. Holy shit. It's 4 letters. Bard already got prone, wifey, unfortunately. But this must mean you're going to jump a couple of levels now. Pone is a kind of bread, is it? perv and porn weren't there. They were not. No. 3 levels. Psi-85, Sharka and Fountain. Okay. Off you go. You're straight into level 4, chap. Have at it. Check Discord while you're all at it. Asha is on the Discord. If you're watching Asha Shah, I'm saying hello. Wave to say hi. And H.E. wave to say hi. And Mingletron waving to say hi. Welcome to the Discord. Have a mooch about, see what takes your interest. Everybody's a bit weird, but, you know, in a good way. And I hope you like Wordle, because we spend a huge amount of time. Melanie, that's you, was it? That was you, Asha. You're Melanie Agodi. Are you Polish by any chance? Is it possible? Is it possible? In it. In it. You are. Well, you're very welcome. You're making things up. That's the way to play. I mean, sometimes there are words that nobody would know are actually words. Right? And you only get them by completely randomly guessing. Hang on, Noah's in? Noah's playing? What? Aren't you busy? Got bloody gold! I missed you in the chat. Yes, I just got home. Ah, well, you just managed to catch the very end of a very chill stream. I'm thinking about a raid. Coops is playing. We did raid Coops last time. Riv mentioned Mishi, which is a nice idea, but I don't follow Mishi. So I'd need to know. I'd need to know handles, chat. Nearer the time, nearer the time. Focus on the job at hand, for God's sake. You don't need to follow to raid. No, I know, but I don't know Mishi's handle. And I also can't see I can't see when they're live. James Mihai, okay. What's he playing? I suppose I can go have a look. The Bard's Tale. What's that? Ray James, are you sure, Coops? I'm sat on stream eating at the moment. Bard's Tale is good. Okay. How'd you get on? Noah's smashing it. Noah and Sai. And Wifey. Okay, you're off. I didn't see what level you're on. What level are you on? One of the letters is fake. You're on level 11. Absolutely. Anything we can do to help people get affiliate. Is Mishi not affiliate yet? It's a lag fest for me. Oh god, is it? That might be my end. How's it for everyone else? Lagging for me. I finally got one. Is it really lagging? It might be my poor Mac getting a bit upset. Laggy. It only lags when the next round starts. It's normal. I think that's my I think that's my OBS handling the when I change screens. Is struggling with all these windows I've got open, you know. It's never lupus. It isn't. No, we got sulfur. Plush. Usurp. That's a good one. Wifey, did you get any? Wifey. Wifey. Wifey's trying. I thought it was me. I have 10 billion tabs open. No, it's me actually. I have a lot of tabs open. I think just when it's been running for a long time, it's quite a lot to ask this little machine to handle. Well, you're definitely going through to the next level. Slurp, 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 God, give us slurp. Okay, you've advanced 3 levels. What did we get to? We got to 22, I think. Yeah, it's lagging. You can see it lagging now, because I'm not lagging. It's literally that screen is lagging. And I haven't turned off my PC for days. Good PC. I'm on a hotspot. No, it's definitely me. Well, I say it's definitely me. It's what I'm having, because I'm on one computer monitor here. I have to multi-tab from OBS to Chrome to do the transition, you know, to send you to the next round. And as I tab back to OBS, it gets very upset. I'm sure you needed that context. Did you get raccoon twice? Oh! 2 acceptable spellings of raccoon. Didn't know that. Didn't know that. That's got to be the same thing, isn't it? That's one animal, though. Goon-grown. Crag, cran, core, scran. Well, we're definitely going through. Yeah, I think we got to level 22 in the past. We got stuck at 19 for ages, and then we jumped to 22 from memory. There's one left. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Who was it who was saying that they wanted me to play? You don't want me to play. I'd be too good at it. You wouldn't have anything to do. Corona, of course. Is corona even a word in English? I mean, I know like coronavirus, but it's... I don't even think of it as being a word in English. You'd advanced 3 levels. Grats. Sharka took that one. Alright, off you go again. Lag time. Lagtastic. Corona's like the halo around the sun. Yeah, the corona of the sun. You want me to play? The game's weird, just go with it. Corona means crown. No, I know, but I didn't know if it was sort of acceptable in English. You calling me a nerd? Let me try one. No, that doesn't work. What about... Oh, they're all 5 letters minimum. Okay. Oh no, that's not going to work. Oh my god, guys. We've got to get 1. I'm assuming there's no... I'm assuming there's no N? Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. This is bad. This is really bad. Uh-oh. You should make yourself big again. That'll fix it. Lee's not playing. Lee's just helping me troll everybody else. Oh! D! U! Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Tuna. Quick, do tuna. Somebody do tuna. Do you think I made that happen? Oh no. Karchi! It can't be. It can't be Karchi. Uh-oh. I think it stopped working. Yes, it worked. What's the 5-lettered tuna, James? Tuna. Oh god, that was brutal. Guys. But you got to level 17, which is pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, it's not 22. That's how numbers work. But it was pretty good. Tuna. It's Huna. Tuna. Adentis fortuna juvat. I'm a child. Tuna. Now we have to play another round because you tripped us up. Yeah, that was definitely my fault, wasn't it? You only had like a minute and a half to guess at least one word before I started making myself big again. Sad for no cunted. Yeah, it was sad. Not satisfying. Well, you know, that's live chat. If anything, Yarn and Yap is a lesson in patience, in delayed gratification, in accepting the losses as well as the wins. Yeah? Yeah? I'm here to help us all grow. You're welcome. You're welcome. No. Thank you so much for coming, guys. That was fun. That was nice. And like I say, I think I'm going to make this a monthly thing. Last Sunday of the month. So it'll either be Guru Chamber. Thank you, David. Accepting my loss. You're very welcome for the stream. It was good fun. So it'll either be every 4 weeks or on a rare 5 Sunday month in 5 weeks. I don't know what what would the next one be? It's probably, I think March might be a 5 Sunday actually, because yes, because the 1st of March is a Sunday, I think, isn't it? I think that's why we're only the 22nd of February, but this is the last Sunday of the month. I think the 1st of March might be a Sunday. So it might be like 5 weeks from now. Is that right? Daylight Saving Sunday in March. March the 29th. Yes. It's a 5 Sunday a month. Yeah. So does that mean it's in 5 weeks or in 6 weeks? God, I'm too tired for math. That's like, what is, they call that the fences and fence posts. That's when I get really confused. I think it's in 5 weeks. I can't really write today. You should do birthday. Oh, yeah. Oh, I suppose, yeah. 29th is the day before my birthday. 5 weeks, which is a Sunday. Birthday stream is 5 weeks. Okay, so it's in 5 weeks' time. Okay, so that'll be the next one. There is no Wednesdays this Wednesdays. As I've said, I'll be away, but I'll be back in a week for more indie. And then it should be business as usual, I think, as far as I know. Keep an eye on the Discord, keep an eye on the Twitch schedule. I try my best to update it. I did that today. Keep an eye on socials. Keep an eye on the skies. Let's not get cancelled together. Fight Club time. Oh shit, yeah. Well, I need to find the... Lee, you promised me you won't let me walk past the fascist uniform. Take that out of context. Yeah, hopefully we'll get to Fight Club. We'll do something. We're going to steal some gold or something, aren't we? I think, next Sunday. I know words and meanings of them. Birthday stream from a pub with some of us. I don't know what I'm doing for my birthday, actually. Probably nothing. I don't really celebrate my birthday. I'm a massive dweeb. I like staying indoors, and I'm an introvert. Probably a stream would be a better way to celebrate, to be honest. Face towards God, arse towards Satan. Yes. My birthday's the 8th, which is also International Women's Day. Oh, well, happy birthday for the 8th, Fountain. Would I be streaming that day? What day of the week is that this year? Are we raiding James? Yes, we are. Don't worry. We are. If he's still streaming, just lie down on the floor. Okay. Thank you very much for the subs, gift subs, resubs, the bits. Have a lovely week. I wish you all a lovely, lovely time. 8th is Sunday Anna. There we go. I wish you all a lovely week, and let's go and give Mishi some love. The channel has subscriber-only chat. Really? Okay. All right. Well, I'll see you in a week. Big love. Have fun. And ciao for now. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye. Love you. Bye. 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 Bye.